In the United Kingdom, opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn has led cross-party talks to find ways to prevent a hard Brexit. He has cautioned that a no-deal Brexit will create chaos and a goldmine for speculators betting against the pound. Opposition parties will now try to pass a law to force Prime Minister Boris Johnson to delay Britain's departure from the EU on 31st October. Ollie Barrett tells us more from London.
We have had statements from the opposition parties who've been in attendance, and they have effectively agreed that for now at least they're going to focus more on the legislative options available to them to try and avoid a no-deal Brexit. What that means is that these opposition parties are going to try and think of ways using the parliamentary process, using parliamentary business to try and legislate to force the government away from a no-deal Brexit. Perhaps, for example, they will try and legislate to force the British Prime Minister to delay the Brexit process if there is no deal in place by October the 31st. There will be more meetings taking place in the coming days to try and decide the exact strategy in that regard and the exact timing of all of this when it comes to the House of Commons and how MPs who oppose a no-deal Brexit can try and take control. That idea of a vote of no confidence in the Boris Johnson government has not gone away entirely, but it's certainly on the back burner for now. Jeremy Corbyn's plan had been to use that vote of no confidence to get himself installed as leader of a caretaker government to try and delay the Brexit process with a view to a general election in the not too distant future. That remains a possibility, it remains an option, it remains certainly Jeremy Corbyn's perhaps ultimate ambition to get himself into Downing Street, but for now MPs are going to try and focus on how they can use Parliament to avoid that no-deal Brexit that so many of them oppose.